Hey everybody, it's John back again, and today I think it's time to look at another one of these WWE Ultimates, and this time I have the Ultimate Warrior. This is from his WCW days. As you can see in the packaging, you see the figure. This comes with some hand accessories and an extra head. Out of all the Ultimates, I think this is the one that has the least amount of goodies, but he does come with a cloth robe, so that's probably why. And then you have the Ultimate Warrior with his super crazy looking face right there. And then on the back you have the figure running down at Halloween Havoc. Look here at the Warrior. Warrior Hogan WCW was what a match. What a match. I'm just gonna take this out right here. Cut this little bit of tape. And these boxes are a little weird. And cut this little piece of tape. One more little piece of tape. And really? How do you not cut the tape? And the Warrior is free. And one of his hands broke free already. And I got a hand, 2 punches, 2 kind of open, grippy hands, plastic string, alternate head. And an Ultimate Warrior with weirdly wrapped plastic on his legs for some reason. Is it to keep the tassels in place? Is that why we have all this excessive plastic banding? Why have these here? They weren't holding them into the package. Where did that go? You know what? Let's just do this. There we go. I don't have to worry about him no more. Alright. Here we have Warrior outside of his package. Let's see, he's got his robe on. Little skeleton dude there. OWN, One Warrior Nation with death on the back. Here lies the NWO. Very cool looking robe. I wonder how easy it is to take this thing off so we can get a look at the figure underneath. Pretty easy so far. There we go. Oh yeah, it's more plastic to hold the tassels in. Well, I think I'll leave those ones on just because I'm going to put the robe back on them. The face sculpt is great. The paint application is great. That hair is nuts. What is this? This is the craziest hair. It just looks... I don't know. It looks weird. The alternative head has the paint worn off. And his hair's a little bit more mussed up. It's a cool extra little thing, but not too all that necessary. He's got 2 kind of gripping hands, so you can do the shaking the ropes. Very well put together body. His lats are a little weird that they hang out so far, but that's just because of the articulation point, which we do have a head on a ball joint, and it's got a little bit of movement. Wow, those eyes. Those eyes are really cool. They look like they're printed on. It's nice. Got a lot of movement in the shoulder. It's got a hinge and a swivel, bicep swivel underneath that tassel he's got there. Double jointed elbows. And he's got hinged wrists and a swivel. One Warrior Nation wristbands. He's got that diaphragm joint instead of an ab crunch, which gives some pretty dynamic movement. I was missing the ab crunch, but this works pretty well. It's got a lot of good muscular tone. It looks a little skinny in the waist, though. A little waist swivel there. It's no back on the leg, but you can get some frontwards, not a whole lot. Got the thigh swivel. He's got double jointed knees under there, boot cut. And he's got hinged toes. And hinged, but no rocker or little teeny tiny amount of rocking on those ankles. So Robbie's a pretty good figure. Did a good job. It's got the tattoo on the arm there, which is a nice little touch. And like I said, he has his hands in his head, and I'm got a tassel already that popped out. Oh, I see. It just plugs in to his knee pad. That wasn't interesting. So they are articulated, so you can make it look like he's running down to the ring. That's kind of a cool little touch. Look at all the skulls that he's got everywhere on his outfit. The veins in his arm. That's awesome. Wow. One warrior nation. What a crazy storyline that ended up being. Alright, here's the final thing. Can we put this cool little robe back on? Arm in. Gonna work it up. Yeah, not too bad. So he'll probably stay on the shelf with this robe on. And we'll have to put him on the shelf next to Mr. NWO Hogan. Oh, yeah, that was... where'd he go with that storyline? Warrior coming back, and then botched fireball, kidnapping Brutus the Barber Beefcake, turning him in, or aka Disciple. It was quite the chaotic storyline. Invisible warriors and mirrors disappearing from the ring. Yeah, it's all craziness. But now we got this cool figure to remember the Warrior by. Definitely the Warrior was exciting and captured my imagination when I was a kid. You can't really complain about it too much. He did what he needed to do for the time. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, there's two more, Nakamura and who was the other one? Oh, duh, Bret the Hitman Hart. How could I forget? So there's two more Ultimates in this line so far. Got a couple more on the way. Triple H was one of the other Ultimates coming. And they're pretty cool figures. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Whew, sorry about that. A little bit tired, switching the third shift this week. Alright, bye. Hi, I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video, and if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that will be over here, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below. Do that as well, and again, thank you.